Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I am your host Craig Cook, and today we have a very, very special guest. Unfortunately, Jesse's decided to play football in America. Well, actually, he's gone to watch his football team. We call it soccer. They call it soccer in football. I don't know what it just. You know what I'm talking about, Chris, don't you, mate? So, in the commentary box we have is Chris Ball from GT Champions. Chris, hello. It's an absolute pleasure to have you, and apparently you're ill, so that's why you're here. Fantastic.
Yeah, so I guess that's a benefit of being sick is I have some time.
Brilliant, mate. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. GT Champions, obviously over in America, doing a fantastic work over there. And if you haven't joined them, go and join them. You know, we're in support of each other, and we're jumping race drivers over to us and to them. And it's been an absolute crack. And you had your first race with CC last week, didn't you, mate?
Oh yeah, that was fun. The North America series. It was good stuff.
Yeah, it's great to hear. Great to see, mate, and good to see you on track. We're gonna have a look, and apparently you won that one, so it disappointed quite a few people.
Well, I won one of them. The other one I probably could have won, but I ended up taking Lime Liquor out.
Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. Love
ruined
that
it for both of us.
So two commentators taking each other out. You couldn't make it, could you? That was fantastic. Oh, but there we go. So yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to CC Sim Racing. This is the Academy Series Round 2. We're at Cedena C2, and we had this race at the AWRS Series last 2 weeks ago. Obviously, we're fortnightly now, and that gives them everyone time to practice and get to know the track and develop and more increased training. It's really good. They've all worked hard together. New guys that have joined the series have also sort of developed and started to practice and help each other as well. It's been absolutely fantastic. Great to see Sarah Hawkins there as well. She was obviously last year's Academy as well. Great to see Benjo there. We've got TCR Juby's back. We've got Dan Watts is back, and I do apologise, I've missed a couple there. We've got Cole 182 there. We've got obviously Prezio Dog there. We've got Presido Dog, Dog.
Yeah, you better say it right.
I gotta say it right, and
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I do apologise. I'll just say Chris. And then we've got Jesse as well there. Let's go. I'll be watching from the tailgate. Love that. We've got Evening also says Honest Fuel. Hello, Honest Fuel. Great to see obviously Honest Fuel with us for this series, and great to have them on board. And if you'd like to have anything to do with them, they do the best food delivered to your door. But the problem is, if you're around the Manchester area, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping he's going to come over this way towards Wales so I can have a taste of this. We've got Glenn Hunter Fitzgerald as well. There he is. Good evening, sir. And lovely messages I saw about the BTCC and seeing that incredible Hyundai win the championship as well. I won't say his name, because he's just incredible himself. But there we go. It's time for the Academy, and we've already had a few out, Chris, and obviously you've you've got something developed on the lines of this as well, haven't you? But this is a slightly new sort of area for you here.
Pardon me. Yeah, it's gonna be like that during this round, so I apologize. Yeah, no, I've not done the CC Academy stuff. I forget what you name it.
Yeah,
but,
that's right.
I've seen the races. You know, some days during my work hours, like this, it's 12:15 in the afternoon in a weekday. I'm working, but there's lots of times where I just have one of my monitors up and I've got the races going. So it's not my first one seeing it, but they're a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely, and absolutely fantastic. Lovely to see so many people. Right, and it's also I'm really pleased to have Chris on board tonight. So this is where it gets a little bit interesting. As you can see on track at the moment, we're looking at short shift. He's in the bronze car. Yeah, okay, it's a bit brown, but it's the bronze car. Okay, so the bronze car is obviously for third place. We'll look at Nappy there. He's in the silver livery. And if I can find Arcanite, who's in 6th place at the moment, in the gold car. He's leading the championship, and he's in the gold car. Everyone else is in the green car, okay? So the green car is the official Academy car, and then if you finish first, second, or third, you get the gold, silver, bronze car, and vice versa. Each round, it should change. Hopefully it will change and make it exciting for the end of the series, because if it didn't, it'd be really boring. But we're hoping that's all going to change as we go along, and these are the guys and girls in the car. So new drivers tonight as well. We'll go take a look at them shortly. But we got Dio, are you streaming? Good luck, says Gary Harker. Great to see Gary there. That's Digby. Jesse there. What's up, Chris? Glad to see you in the booth. There you go, Chris. That's from Jesse. Benja says it's 5:50 a.m. in the morning here. Best time to get up, mate. It's the best time to get up. So there we go. That's the drivers for this series, and we'll take a look at the championship table. If I hopefully push the right button, please push the right button. It's there we go. So Autopolis was the first round for the Academy, and what a race it was as well. Literally, Sergeant Nappy had it in the bag pretty much the whole race. Arcanite Prime just had a bit of mojo at the end and literally stole it away from him. It was a fantastic race, and pipped the fastest lap as well. So Arcanite Prime on 35 points, Sergeant Nappy 30, Short Shift 27, Ginge there on 24, Corky 21, Spiffy Joe is there on 18, Nanimage 16, Ayrton there, Neverco Patrick's on 14, Beaverborn 12, Jojo Reps, on 18, on 10, Didcot on 8, and Ceci Perez is on 6. Unfortunately, Ceci's not racing today, but we have got new driver Hammer Games on track, which is new driver for us at CCSN, new member. Great to have him on track. And we've also got Niall, which is, I think it's Cantrell, I think his name is. There he is, Cantrell. Sorry, I do apologise for saying that wrong. And he's obviously had the fabulous news of having a newborn baby, so congratulations. I think it was Charlie from...
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, it's amazing news.
So I guess he's off racing for the next 6 months.
Yeah, well, he's decided actually to come back. He's had enough. So, but yeah, so he's actually come back. So there he is. He's just about to go out on track, which is absolutely brilliant to see, and I'm really happy to see that he is all good and his missus is fine as well. Right, so let's have a look at the penalty system here at Cedena. No, that's not right. We won't look at that. But the penalty system is on the start-finish straight on the left-hand side, the same as the ladies did in the AWRS series, and it was an absolutely stonking race as well. But let's get this one underway. I think we're all happy here with those lap times, and it looks like Short Shift and Nappy have taken out the front row. So let's just come out of this. Let's get this one underway. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
These are some decent times. Everyone's within a second or two of each other.
It's pretty close, isn't it? Yeah.
It's gonna be close.
So Short
I
Shift,
love some
Nappy.
of these names. I gotta tell you, some of you guys' names are awesome.
Yeah, you got to worry sometimes of what you say and when you say it. So there we go. So it's the Academy Series Race 2. The commentators Craig Cook and Chris Ball. On pole position is Short Shift. Second is Sergeant Nappy. Third is Ginge. Hammer Games 4th. Arcanite Prime 5th. Spiffy Joe 6th. Ayrton in 7th, Joe in 8th, Nanimage in 9th, and Beaverball takes out the top 10. We will leave the tiles on today, obviously because we have got so many green cars on track. But here we go. Cedena, Road Track C2. Wait for the lights. There's the third, there's the fourth, there's the fifth. Wait for the green. On green, away they go. Everybody was inch perfect at the start there, apart from who's that at the back? Was that Cantrell? It looked like he had a really bad start.
Did not get a good start.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't indeed. So it is going to be Short Shift in the lead. Ginger's having a look down the inside for positions. A little bit of touch there. He's managed to save it. Yes, he has. So Short Shift's managed to get away. It's Ginger in second. Nappy in third. With Arcanite Prime now in fourth. Championship leader at this moment in time. There's a green flag. Somebody's off at the back there. Going to take a look at that quickly. Oh, it's Joe. So Joe's off and Cantrill's also off. So it's Short Shift in the lead from Ginge. Great battle here already, Chris. A lot of cutting at the curb there from Short Shift. Very lucky, and that could have hindered him and lost the back end. And Nev's on it today.
It got off the track back in the 11th spot. He's about to get hit. I forgot you can drive through people.
Yeah, you're lucky there. We just got ghosted out at the last minute. So there it is. It's Short Shift in the lead. Let's go and have a look at Short Shift, and let's go on board with him. And there we are on the rear view camera. Short Shift in the lead. Ginge in the tow. Can he close him in as they come into turn one? Bit far back. He might get a chance here into the braking zone. That's not bad. That's not bad. He's in the braking zone here, and he might just get that done. Beautifully done there, Chris.
Spiffing, just getting underneath Joe, and doesn't quite make it happen in turn one, but he's looking hard for that 5th spot.
Oh, brilliant. You've got Beaver Ball having a good race, and Beaver Ball's really come up in the ranks here. He's really enjoying his racing at the moment. There is also Nevin Kirkpatrick Ayrton there in the 8th spot. Corky there in 9th having a good race. Nanimage in the top 10. Great to see that. Oh, Nevin's gone round. Yeah, he's gone round. I spoke too soon.
That was Nanimage goes round, right?
Commentator's curse. That was it, and that went spinning round, which is a real shame. It's all my fault as usual. So Ginger's in the lead from Nappy Sack, from Hammer Games now into 3rd place. Brilliant start. Arcanite Prime sitting there in 4th.
Drag racing down the front straight. It looks like Corky might be able to get this under braking. He's right on his passenger door. I guess driver door. I'm not sure if this is a right-hand drive. I can't. Oh, it's right. Oh, he doesn't.
No, it's left-hand drive. No, you're right. You're very watchful there at that moment. So brilliant, actually fantastic. Corky and Beaver having a good old battle. A little nudge there, biting the bullet was Corky, but Beaver Ball says no, not today, sunshine. I know it's Halloween, but I am not giving you any treats. But there we go. It's Ginge in first, goes slightly wide there. Nappy going very wide, but they seem lovely shot of all the guys and girls going through that corner there. So it's Ginge in the lead now from Nappy Sack. Arcanite Prime. Where is Short Shift? We've lost Short Shift. Now, what happened to him? So, did he have a mishap at the start? We'll have to keep an eye on that one, and we'll have a chat with the drivers afterwards, because I'm not too sure what happened there. Replay will be saved. Ginge in the lead now from Nappy, from Hammer Games.
Hammer Games. He's going to go inside. Oh, he's going to go outside.
He's going high. He's going high. It's the braking zone.
He's going to cut across, but no. Nappy just closes the door on him.
Yeah, Nappy's
any room for it.
Nappy's like slammed the brakes on. Oh, there's an auto. Hammer time.
Off. Joe went off. He's getting overtaken by Corky now.
Beaverball's dropped down to 8th spot as well. So there is Corky in 6th place, with Spiffy now back into 7th. Beaverball on the gravel there, just managing that corner. Nanimidge looking good at the minute in 9th spot, so keep an eye on Nanimidge. There's Ginge still in the lead from Snappy, from Hammer Games having a good run at the moment. Arcanite Prime, the championship leader at this moment in time, in 4th place. There is Short Shift. He's back on it again. He'll be looking for some quick lap times. Short Shift does have the fastest lap though, with a 56.782. Corky now, his teammate there for PXR. Penalty.
Nappy's making a move for the lead. Nappy's making a move for the lead.
Round the outside.
Outside of turn 1. I don't know how that's going to work. He's going to cut under.
Cut back.
Oh, he's going to get
Could be on. He's going to get a little touch there. And he's got it done. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. So Sergeant Nappy back into the lead. Great spot there from Chris Ball. Ginge is now in 2nd. Hammer Games in 3rd. Arcanite Prime in 4th. There's Short Shift in 5th. Spiffy is in 6th. Beaver Ball there in 7th. Battle with Nana Midge there, and Corky at the back in 9th. So Corky dropped back there in that battle. In 10th place is Ayrton. 11th is Joe. There is Cantrell in 12th. And Didcot right at the back. He'll be looking to get some more chances into this race. 10 minutes to go, Chris. It's all happening at the front, isn't it?
Yep. Hammer Games is pushing Ginge. I don't think he's going to help catch him, but he was looking everywhere he could to get around him.
Well, that could be some mind games here, because if Ginge is getting pushed by Hammer Games into the leader, then we got a 3-car battle for this for the end of the race. But I'll tell you what, Arcanite Prime is being very, very clever at the moment. He just seems to be sitting there, happy to sit there, and just watch it happen and watch it unfold, doesn't he? Very clever.
He's waiting for a little bit of a oopsie poopsie from those two, and he's just going to slip right through there.
I love it. Brilliant. Moves down the inside. Hammer Games down the inside of Ginge. Has he got it done? No, he hasn't. Ginge goes slow. No, he doesn't go wide. It looks like that is so strange. It looked like it was going wide there. It was like
here
a football
goes
match.
Prime. Here goes Prime.
Oh, can I prime down the inside? Gets it done. Does he? He's got the inside line into the braking zone. Hammer Games says no. You can have it. Cut back for Hammer Games. Oh, beautiful.
Now it's a drag race. To turn one. This will be good.
Short shift just hoping for contact. Into the slipstream. Hammer Games goes. Arcanite Prime under real pressure here. Round the outside again goes Hammer Games. He's looking for that cut back again into the braking zone. Ginger's slowly catching on Sergeant Nappy in the background.
Cut across,
has he done it? He's got some great exit speed there, but Arcanite Prime shuts the door. Brilliant stuff. Good battling by these guys. Really good.
That was tense. I like it.
Sergeant Nappy, second in the championship, in the lead at this moment in time. Jin should get some good points. He can just stay on the track. Oh, Hammer Game's very wide there. Oh, but Arcanite Prime also getting a little bit squirrely into the corner. It looked like he slowed down a bit because Hammer Games went very, very wide. I know he had to drop the cog there, same as Arcanite Prime. So they backed up a little bit and given that 1.3 second lead, gap to Ginge now. So Ginge can sort of concentrate on the leader, but Short Shift is back in the game here. There he is, the bronze driver.
We're watching all that happen, and I see Short Shift just closing the gap ever so slightly each lap, trying to become part of this little battle up front.
It's absolutely brilliant. Down the inside, Hammer Games having another look there. Has he got that done? Not quite. Tries the cut back. Not this time. They need to work together, pull up onto the leaders, and that's all it's about at the moment. Can they get the points? Spiffy Joe in 6th, Corky in 7th, Nanimidge now in 8th. Great stuff from Nanimidge here. Beaver Ball in 9th. There is Ayrton in 10th, so he's trying to chase down Beaver Ball in that 9th spot. So he could grab an 8th spot here, depending on what happens up front. Joe's still there in 11th, Cantrell in 12th, and Didcot pushing all the way in 13th, but had an accident at the start of this race. So again, Nappy very close to going off the track there, clipping the gravel on the exit of the hairpin.
I gotta tell you, Short Shift has knocked 2 to 3 tenths off the off 4th place that last lap, and then buggered it up in the final corner. He was so close.
So on board, Hammer is going down the inside for position. Does he get this down into the braking zone? Hammer goes into 3rd. Cutback could be on for Arcanite Prime. Can he do it? Not this time. So. Shuts the door very, very firmly as well. And that's Hammer Games into 3rd. Short Shift must be thinking, what do I have to do to close these guys? Alkanite Prime around the outside on this in the S's. That's not going to work. Nearly scrapes the wall. That's very brave from both of them there. So, Sergeant Nappy from Ginge, from the battle in for 3rd is Hammer Games from Arcanite Prime. There is Short Shift, loses the back and manages to save it. Oh my days.
Now, I'm keeping an eye back here on this battle for 6th position because Midge has been on the back of Joe for the better part of a couple laps, and Joe keeps pulling away from him in the last sector, but then in the first sector, Midge catches up to him. So it'll be interesting to see if Midge can make a play here. He's lost about 3 tenths on this last lap, so not sure where he's going. He's going backwards. He was going forwards before.
Great shout. That's Rachel Nanimidge. Rachel, she's racing in the AWRS race, which is next after this one. But doing a great job there, isn't she? In 7th place. She'll be very pleased with herself. So let's see what happens for the rest of this race. 5 minutes to go of this round, round 2 at Sardinia. Blue flags are out as well. So blue flags are out for some of the drivers. I think that's Didcot just being passed. And that's a really bad place to be passing there, wasn't it? But he managed to keep out the way. But the gaps have opened up, and Sergeant Nappy looks very comfortable in the lead here, Chris.
Yeah, he's got plenty of pace. He's running he's got the fastest lap of the race right now at 56 and a half, right? So the rest of the drivers are the high 56s and 57s. So it'll be interesting to see if anybody can catch up to him. Yeah, it's definitely spread out.
Definitely, great shout there, mate. And as you can see, it's starting to gap, isn't it? But I can tell you what, Arcanite Prime is not going to want to settle for 4th place. He needs the points. He wants that gold car. But Sergeant Nappy looking very comfortable. 2.7 seconds in the lead at the moment. Ginge is now being pressured by Hammer Games, who's in 3rd. But also Arcanite Prime is going to be wanting to pressure both of them and try and get as close as he can to Nappy there in 1st place. There is Short Shift in 5th. Spiffy Joe in 6th. Trying to push. Oh, there's an
Hammer gets a little loose coming out of that turn.
Oh.
I hate that turn. It's one of my worst turns. You think you can go full right through there, but you have to lift. You have to lift just ever so slightly to get through that corner.
Yeah, definitely. And you can see Ginger's feeling the pressure now because it's now 3.1 seconds to Nappy Sack. So a slight mistake there from Ginge in 2nd place. Hammer Games is closing him down in 3rd place. And Arcanite Prime just behind, not quite on there, but watch out for Spiffy Joe. I mean, I know he's a bit far away, but anything can happen.
Hammer got under. That's a move for position right there. Ginge is losing that spot.
Oh,
There's no way he can. Oh my gosh!
Side by
He's
side.
really holding on to it. Hey, that's really hard to go too wide through here.
It is very difficult. They're going to be both brave. There's no clip. Oh, that's sensational driving.
That's enough room.
That is absolutely incredible driving from the Academy drivers. I mean, take a bow. I mean, that was
pretty
brilliant.
That had me stressed out. My whole body was clenched up while I was watching that happen. I was like, Hammer was leaving him just enough room, but only just enough, and Ginge just had to take what he could get and like it.
That's exactly what it's right, mate. And there we go. So Hammer Games now into 2nd, Ginge in 3rd, but that was absolutely sensational. 2 wide going through the S's, and that is absolutely hats off to both of those drivers there. Ginge is not going to give that up. Arcanite Prime seems to have backed off a little bit here, but Sergeant Nappy is in a world of his own at the moment, and just seeing Tom Hockley go on the old man. Love that.
I love the name Sergeant Nappy. Isn't nappy what you call a diaper out in the UK? Isn't that?
Yeah, that's right, mate. We got Nappy Sack, which is Tom Hockley who's watching. That's his dad racing now, so it's great to see. Spiffy Joe is there in 6th place. Nana Midge holding 7th. She's got a nice gap now, so 7th on the cards.
Arcanite's here. Arcanite is there. He is there. 2/10 behind Ginge. He's in this battle for the 3rd spot.
Here we go.
Spot.
It's all happening now. Into the hairpin we go. Nice exit from Arcanite. Has he got the inside line? Not quite. Let's go on board with Hammer Games and let's go on the back of his bonnet. Back of his bonnet? Back of his boot. That'll be better. And there he goes. There is Hammer Games in 2nd. We're on board with him. Ginge is there in 3rd. Arcanite in 4th. Can Arcanite find a way through? He's looking down the inside there into the braking zone. Ginge is going to try and hold that line. Goes a little bit wide there. Arcanite gives him a little love tap there, and Arcanite is through, and there he goes into 3rd place. Great driving. Love taps are okay. Argy Bargy is also okay. Brilliant stuff. Good driving from the 2 of them.
Now, it looks like Ayrton?
Yeah.
I don't know how you say that guy's
name.
Yeah. He's catching up to Midge. He's about a 1.5 seconds back, but he's definitely gaining some time there.
Definitely.
So I think a couple tenths per lap, so it won't be long before we see this battle for 7th.
Yeah, good shout, mate. Great shout there. So it's still Nappy in the lead. He's got another 2 laps to go. Coming up to Joe now to overtake her on a blue flag. There is Hammer Games in 2nd. Arcanite Prime in 3rd. Ginger's sort of backed off a little bit here. Hopefully he can close up. Short Shift still in the mix though. Still 2 laps to go. Anything can happen. Just a little mistake and that's it. Spiffy Joe is in 6th place. There he is. Nana Midge is there in 7th with it just behind 1.3 seconds, and that can be closed up quite quickly. There is Beaverball with Corky trying to grab another spot here. Joe is there in 11th place and going sideways and in front of... Oh, Nappy's got hit! Now, has Nappy got damage? That's what we need to know. No, he hasn't. That was very lucky. So Joe spins into the corner and very luckily misses. Damage does Nappy, so he'll be on his final lap coming round now. Hammer Games in 2nd. Arcanite is trying his best to get that second place, but look what's happened. Ginge is now into the back of him. It's Arcanite Prime in 3rd, Ginge in 4th. There's a battle for 9th place, and that's hotting up. But the battle we need to look at here is Arcanite Prime versus Ginge, and this is going to be tough because they've got back markers in front of him into the braking zone. Is he going to get that done? Down the inside. Ginge holds us the line. Can he get it done? Yes, he can. He gives him the love tap back and says, that's for earlier, my friend. I'm back in the 3rd. Brilliant driving from these two. Absolutely superb stupendous stuff.
Hey, that battle for 7th is right here at turn 1. Looks like Ayrton's going to take Midge in the corner, but Midge could make the cut back and goes for it, but doesn't quite get it done.
Oh, no, she didn't get the power, did she? No, she didn't get the power out of the corner, which is a real shame. But Ayrton's now up to 7th. Super Mighty Minis Racing Championship winner in the real life world. So there he is in 7th place. But look at this.
Big banging doors going on for 3rd. Arcanite and Jid just banging into each other.
We have Sergeant Nappy coming across the line and crosses the line and takes the win. And that's Sergeant Nappy taking the win. It's going to be 2nd for Hammer Games. It's going to be Ginge from Arcanite Prime in 4th place. Brilliant drive from those 4 tonight. Short Shift's going to take 5th. It's going to be Spiffy Joe in 6th, which is a great drive from him as well. Nevin's going to come over the line in 7th place, which is absolutely fantastic. He's going to be very happy with that. And Nanamidge is going to cross the line in 8th spot. Corky in 9th. With who was it? Beaverball in 10th place. Sergeant Nappy, who takes the win, and what a win it was! Congratulations, Sergeant Nappy. That was a good race there, Chris.
You're gonna want to look at that final the final sector with Arcanite and Ginge. That was some hardcore making some overtakes happen.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Of course, you're gonna watch your fellow American guy in the last bit. I was too busy watching the first place.
They were just banging and bouncing off each other through the last couple of corners. It was awesome.
That's no problem, mate. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, no, but it was a great race. Loving that. And there was a car going very, very fast in reverse on the screen. Did anyone see that? That was absolutely ridiculous. So let's have a look at those race results. It's Sergeant Nappy who takes the win. Great job from Sergeant Nappy. Hammer Games in 2nd. Ginge in 3rd, Arcanite Prime in 4th, Championship Leader. That could change now. We'll have that sorted out this evening. Short Shift in 5th, Spiffy Joe 6th, Ayrton in 7th, Nanamidge in 8th, Corky in 9th, Beaverball 10th, Canchel in 11th, Jojo Reps in 12th, and Digcott in 13th. Sergeant Nappy took the fastest lap with a 56.344 on lap 8. That's a 56.344 on lap 8. What a drive from both the drivers at the front. But I'll tell you what, that battle for 3rd was really hotting up, wasn't it, Chris, as you said?
Yeah. I can't wait to go back and watch that. I saved the replay just so I could go back and watch that little exchange there.
That's a good point, actually. I better save the replay because I'll get told off. Right, so I need to find where the interview room has gone. I don't know if it's actually on there, so we might... Oh, no, there it is. It is there. I'm going to have to just bring that up a little bit. Sorry, everybody. I'm just going to put that up there. There we go. And we're just going to have a look who is in the commentary box. We do have Ginge. We're hoping to have Sergeant Nappy in there. And also, wherever he is, he's not there either. Arcanite Prime. They've all left us, which is a real shame. But Ginge, wow, what a drive, mate. You managed to grab that podium from the championship leader. How was your race? Did you enjoy that?
Oh, that was stressful, but yeah, really, some good battling. Really enjoyed it.
Oh, that's fantastic, mate, and I'm really pleased because it was a little bit argy-bargy through there, and it was great to see everyone, really getting stuck in. I loved it. It was fantastic to watch. Well done, buddy. Congratulations.
I want to ask Ginge how that last couple of turns went with Arcanite. That looked like a lot of everyone's claiming their part of the track and not budging at all. It was awesome.
It was brilliant, wasn't it? It was absolutely brilliant. He was so excited that he's actually gone now, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Okay. But yeah,
don't answer my question. Jeez.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, don't answer it then.
Slap
fine.
The new guy in the face. Why don't?
That's it. Yeah, that's harsh, isn't it? That's really harsh. But yeah, I think he's just sweating quite a lot, and yeah, he's gonna need a towel. I'm pretty sure. But Mr. Sergeant Nappy, wow, what a race that was, and you must be over the moon with that display.
Oh, I tell you what, every week just gets better and better, doesn't it? Yeah, I managed to undercut Ginge going into turn 1 and, with a little tap, but, I sort of drove away from him, so I was a little bit faster on track, but I tell you what, I couldn't have asked for a better race. Unfortunately, Short Shift came out of the top 3 by spinning off on the fast right-hander, but, everybody raced really well and loved every minute, like you said.
Oh, brilliant, mate. I mean, it was fantastic. As well, they were jostling for places and having a bit of RG and a couple of bits of paint flying off and adding to the nice silver and the gold flick paint, should I say, of the championship leader with a little dash of green. You managed to get away, mate, and great performance. Congratulations, well done, mate, and that's going to make the table really interesting. Well done, Sergeant Nappy, and Tom was saying well done.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome, buddy. Well, there we go. That was the first race of the evening, and what a race it was. Unfortunately, we haven't got Arcanite Prime, which is a real shame. It would have been great to hear him, but we have got the ladies, and they are out qualifying right at this moment in time. Hopefully, we'll have a few more in. Not too sure why there's not many in. Hopefully, they'll come in straight away, but what a race that was, Chris. I'm hoping you're going to stay for the AWRS, because that's going to be an absolute corker.
Well, yeah, I'll stick around for this next one. You're going to have to explain what this is to me, but I need just a minute to handle something. I'm actually smoking a giant pork butt, right? So I got to go out and make sure it's doing okay. So give me a second. I'll come back, and then you can explain this series to me. I'll be right back.
Well done, buddy. Right, we'll give everyone a few minutes. Grab yourself a cup of tea, an ice bun, or whatever you're going to have right now. I'm just going to grab myself a drink, and we'll be back in 2. Welcome everybody, we are back. I've sort of not made a cup of tea. I was too busy chatting in the commentary box with Chris, and cold tea it is for me. But it's been an absolutely fantastic start to the evening with the Academy Series. Congratulations to Sergeant Nappy. If you haven't followed us already, please do so. Please follow, like and share. We really appreciate it. We need everyone that over on Facebook to please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are maybe potentially moving over to there because it's something's not going right with Facebook, and it's starting to frustrate me a hell of a lot. But they have been absolutely fantastic so far, as much as I can say. But we could be transferring ourselves over to YouTube. But Jack Craft, massive thank you very much for those 200 stars. Really appreciate that. He said to come on Sergeant Nappy. Really, you should have given him the stars, but I appreciate the stars all the same. But well done, mate. Thanks very much. And Crafty races in the Mighty Mini Esports Championship, so really good to see that. Gary says sorted. Well done, all great driving. And Gary Harker was also Digby, who raced in that series as well. GT Layers back. We're hoping to see the viewers pop up now, and we should see GT Layers Barmy Army coming in any moment. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm hoping they're going to all just jump in now. But Chris, so for those who don't know, I'm going to tell you now. The Academy, the AWRS series, the all women's races series. Every lady around the world that we can find at the moment that wants to race in our series is here. We have got some cracking drivers. We've also got a massive shout out to FR girl Ellie, because she's a pretty good driver, and I'm looking forward to seeing what she has to offer here today against some of our best that we have. Sarah Hawkey's back, Froxy Racing's back as well. GT Lara, we know she's a top driver, should be there, and she'll be streaming, I'm pretty sure, on Twitch. Nanimage is back as well. Sandrita's back, she's been on fire recently. Sean is back as well, FR girl Sean. We got Asher Silver back as well for E-Team Brit. We have also Jenny Robertson is I'm so pleased she's racing tonight because she wasn't feeling too well. She's back as well, racing the Team CC car. Yvonne Hoofler is there as well, which she drives this car in real life, which is absolutely brilliant. And we've also got Sophie as well, who's our championship leader, which we'll show you in a moment. Vicky Campbell there is S24 Lee Campbell, her husband's PSN, but obviously it is Vicky. I'll probably say Lee by accident, so I do apologise to Vicky in advance. But there we go. And also massive shout out, I'd like to say, to Joe Yo Reps, which is Joe Bath, because she is sponsoring this series, and it's all about Avon, and about if you want to get involved in it and have yourself a little bit of something like that on the side to help yourself get involved in this sort of thing, give Jojo Reps a shout, and that's jojoreps.co.uk, and there's all the information that you need to look at, and also Joe will help you out as well. I think we got all that covered. I can breathe now. Yep, that's correct. It is. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It sort of relates to actually the car liveries, actually, because they are so nicely done. It's like they have literally been pampered, and it's great to see. But let's have a look. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll try it. Here we go. No, that's the wrong one. We won't worry about that then. So the AWRS penalty system today. Actually, do you know what? Let me see if I can grab it, because you can all look at that screen, and then I can go and grab it quickly. Right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah. It's usually Ellie or Sean. Yeah, that's right. Hey, mate, you're doing a great job. You know, it's. Yeah, that's the thing. You're used to endurance racing. This is just literally bang, 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 bang. You'll get used to it. It's cracking, and I'm like I said, I'm so pleased to have Chris on here today. And it's it's very rare that we get to have a chance to commentate together, so it's really cool. Let's have a look at this penalty zone at the moment. Sorry, mate. So start finish straight is will be the penalty zone. That'll be taken on the right hand side, so by the pit wall you slow right down, take your penalty, come back onto the racing line at speed. So you've got 10 corners, and it is going to be an absolute cracker of a race. Look at those elevations as well, absolutely sublime. And do you know what, I'm very surprised that's actually higher than Laguna Seca. That's very but that is I'm 55 meters elevation, isn't it, at Laguna Seca. That was 65 just then. That's insane. Tables at the moment. So this is where it stands. It's Sophie in the lead at the moment with 70 points. Vicky Campbell on 51. Yvonne on 46. Sarah Hawkey there on 43. Jenny on 40. Sandrita on 38. Sean on 36. Leia on 34. Carla there on 32. Is Carla there? I didn't see Carla there. I don't think she's racing today. So Carla not there today. Asha Silva on 26, Nana Midge on 24, Froxy Racing 16, Ceci Perez on 16, and Joya Reps at the back there on 10 points. But don't forget, like I said, totally new to sim racing is Joe, and she's doing a fantastic job. Really, really is. So let's have a look at some of these drivers, because obviously you have seen what's going on, and let's have a quick look. So Chris was saying about the top three at the moment. Look at this. Yvonne is on pole position, Sophie in second, championship leader at the moment. So Yvonne and Sophie both race for E-Team Brits, so good luck to those two today. There they are. GT Leia in third, and I love this car, the Elmo car. I love it. Yep. Yeah. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. That's going to be very close. Oh, no, she's dropped it again. Yeah, another couple of attempts there. So well done to GT Leia. We have also ETB Asher Silva. So there was a bit of a ding-dong between GT Leia and Asher last week, so 2 weeks ago. Let's hopefully that sorts itself out. There is the lady of the moment at the moment. There she is. It's FR girl Ellie, and I'm so pleased to have her here at CC Sim Racing. Very, very well known in the streaming world in the ladies racing. So good luck to her today, and obviously it's her debut here. So she's from Spain. Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, and obviously knows the track very well as well, but not that much of the track, because you can get a big penalty there. Luckily it was only half a second, but that's where the penalty will be. Jenny Roberts is in 6th at the moment in the CC car. Sean is there in 7th place. Vicky Campbell also there in 8th spot at this moment in the CC car. Both of the ladies there doing a cracking job. There is Sandrita in 9th. Good to see Sandrita back. There is Sarah Hawkey now running under PXR, so good to see the new livery there on stage, and nice to see a dark blue car. We haven't got one of them on track, so it's nice to see that, apart from obviously the CC. But there we go. It's Nana Midge for Racing Rivals there in 11th spot at the moment. Foxy Racing is racing in the AWRS colours, which is great. Really like to see that car being promoted, and she's promoting it well, and it does look pretty because I made it. Joe Reps, sorry, that's terrible. Joe Reps there in 13th place, running her own livery, done by Jenny Robertson, and it does look really good as well. So good luck to her today. And Ceci Perez there, also racing for FR Girls, is there in 14th. Massive shout out to the Fusion Racing Girls community as well. Really good to see them. So let's see what can happen into this race. We're going to give them the minute board, and let's get that sorted out as quickly as possible. It is. It really, really is.
What's the youngest driver you have on the ladies in this ladies group?
Well,
you know?
it was 15, I think it was, and that was her name now. What was her name? Her name was Scarlet Witch. She races for Ridwan's team, FR.
Oh, okay,
Racing.
FR.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she was racing for FR. I think she still does, but she's just been covered in work and whatever. So she, and she's a busy girl. So yeah, I think she's got college coming up shortly as well. I think she's 16.
Oh,
16
look at that difference between Leia and Sophie for the pole. 1/100th. It's like 0.016. Like
Cool.
Sophie, go. Leia, go.
There's going to be a battle and a half, so 1 minute board is out. And I'm just going to say quickly before we go and start this race, they are in. Okay, so Carlos Forno is racing in the BMW Championship. There is hello, everybody. Martin John says hello. Carla says good luck, Sandrita. And I think she said she's working as well, which is unfortunate. Sandrita, Astamos, something like that. I think, sorry, that's Shara PT. There we got Let's Go Just Dio there. We got Golden Botto says Let's Go Leia. Good luck, ladies. Go Leia, go. We got co-commentator No Sound. Sorry about that. That was my bad. AWRS top class women drivers from International Flavour. Great to see. I love that. I love that. International flavour. Hello, everyone. Good luck for Fusion Racing Girls. Let's go, says Rubino. We've got Carlos Fono again saying, go Sandrita. Phoenix Racing Team. Carla is out today. And Community Girls, says Rubino. Yeah, I'm working today, unfortunately. Limba says, let's go, Leia. Good luck all. We got Chris is muted. Apologies again, Evo. He's not now. Can't hear you, co-commentator. He's not now. Hi, all. Peterson Hammer Games here. Cheers, Somerset Sarge. That was brilliant. Great racing there. Great racing in the academy. Best of luck to the girls. David says hi. Sarah Hawkey says short shift there. Matty Cake. Sorry, I've said it right this time. Says hi. Dan David says go. And then Louis says go on PXR. Whoop whoop. Sarah Hawkey. Okay. That's everyone done. Let's get this race underway.
Are you sure you didn't miss one?
I don't think so.
That was awesome.
Yeah, try to do it as quickly as possible. It's like a rundown for the top of the charts.
I'm going to bring this back. Go hit that O2 tank, man.
That was a good, I love that as well. So here we go, race one of the evening for the AWRS round two. Co-commentators Craig Cook and Chris Ball. On pole is Yvonne, Sophie second, GT Lair third, Asher in fourth, Jenny Roberts fifth, Ellie in sixth, Sean in seventh, Sarah in eighth. Lee Wiki Campbell is there in ninth, and Sandrita takes out the top 10. We're going to take the tiles off today. Let's be brave, and we're going to leave this on, and I'm going to have the damage at the bottom, and here we go. We're going to wait for these lights to go out at Red Bull, and this is going to be an exciting first race. 10 minutes, and off they go. Everyone's had a cracking start, and here it is. We go to Red Bull for turn one, and it's going to be Yvonne, or is it Yvonne? Because it is into the braking zone. It's Yvonne from Sophie, from GT Leia there, and GT Leia's got that outside line. She looks like she's just going to get the nose in front. Yes, she does, and manages to get through, and everyone's got through. Fantastic racing already from the ladies, and here we go as we come up to turn three. Brace yourself, Chris, because this could get a little bit hairy now. Into the braking zone.
I'm watching from the back here. I'm keeping an eye on all the back markers, and they are fighting for positions. This is awesome.
Brilliant stuff. Everyone is round. Fantastic to see. So it's Yvonne who's pulling away at the moment. GT Lair has got a throat full of Sophie Erwin there in third place. There is Sarah Hawkey having a great start, but penalty for Sarah. So into the braking, so she might lose it round here, which she can if she's obviously going in at the same pace. She might lose it, but she's got the inside line here on Jenny Campbell. As she goes on Jenny Robertson into the braking zone, she gets that done. But look at Ash. Ash has gone down the inside and taken that position of her, literally stolen like a candy from a baby.
Yeah, no kidding. That was awesome.
Massive shout out to Joe at the moment. Look at her there. She's in 11th place and chasing down Ellie, who's in 10th. And Ellie was right there in 6th place at the start of this race. But it's Yvonne in the lead from GT Lair, from Sophie, from Jenny, from Asha, from Sarah Hawkey, from, it looks like Vicky Campbell's now into 6th place, second in the championship. So she's in the 6th, and you don't want to go wide there. You don't want to get a penalty. She's attacking Asha here. And Chris, sorry, buddy.
That's right. Sarah got a big old penalty coming out of the final corners because she was way off the track. She's just lost 3 positions. She's trying to hold that third one. little bumpy, but she gets through there to turn 1.
This is fantastic. It really, really is fantastic racing. So it's Yvonne in the lead, 1.1. GT Leia in second. Round the outside is Sophie. She's not going to do that, surely. Holding that line is the GT Leia, and she's going to try and get that exit speed. She doesn't. Jenny Robertson said, I'm going around the outside of all of you here. Didn't quite work. Sophie's got a penalty. GT Leia hasn't, and nor has Jenny. That's impressive. So Jenny's on the back of GT Leia here. Asher's in 5th. She's been chased down by Vicky Campbell. Down the inside again goes GT Leia. Sophie tries to lose the penalty. She's going to have to lose that penalty on the start finish straight now because Yvonne is pulling away here.
Too.
Sorry, buddy.
Jenny's going to get that spot from Sophie here when Sophie goes to burn that penalty.
Exactly. Great shout there.
She might get some of it out during the Red Bull corners, but I don't know.
Oh, it's very close.
Tough spot.
It is very close. Oh, wide goes GT Leia. That could cost her. On the exit, here we go. In the toe is GT Sophie there, sorry, should I say. Jenny Robinson on the back of Sophie as well. And if she plays her card right, just has to be patient here, does Jenny. Because she knows there's a penalty to be taken. Oh, they all go wide.
Oh,
that could be penalty for GT Leia.
Yeah, Jenny might get around both of them right here.
So Leia, oh, look at that. Jenny literally moves over to left hand side. They both got a penalty, and then is Jenny into second place.
Look at that, Jenny.
Fantastic penalties galore for all of the drivers. And look at this, Vicky Campbell now going into 3rd, and Vicky Campbell's got it done. Into 3rd place she goes. So it's Yvonne into 1st. It's Jenny in 2nd. Vicky Campbell's in 3rd. GT Leia in 4th, and Sophie in 5th. Let's go on board with Sophie because this is absolutely incredible. What a race.
Okay, I'm keeping an eye back here too on this battle for 7th because there's 4 cars going for it into the corners. Oh, teammates knocking into each other. The Fusion girls, Sean and Ellie, bumping into each other in turn 3.
Yeah, that'll be Missy. Not very happy with that.
Kara's got a run on Sandrita going into the. I forget what turn this is. 4.
Yes, yeah, you're correct. Yeah, so turn 4, she does. Does she get that done? She's still got the exit speed, hasn't she? Still side by side. Sandrita won't give it up. Sandrita won't give it up. She's down the inside. Oh. But nor will Sarah around the outside. Oh, she's done it again. She's done it again. Sarah Hawkins got this thing about going round the corner, around the outside.
Right Lee and Leah are battling it out, and here comes Sophie on the inside. This is for P3. 3 cars. She gets it. Oh, she gets one done. Oh, look at
wide!
That.
Is that Vicky Campbell going wide? Sorry, I was on a replay, so I'll have to go back to that. And she's gone wide. Oh my days! So
just blew through that corner. That's going to be like a 1-second penalty for that. Oh my god.
So yeah, she goes over to the side, takes the penalty, slows down. She needs to get rid of that penalty quickly, and she does so. Where are we? There she's still got the penalty. She hasn't taken it. Oh, that's a real shame. She has to slow down, take the penalty, so she will get a penalty on top of the penalty. So there is Yvonne.
Lee got that. I think Lee led the penalty, but she got the penalty in the final turn.
Yeah. Oh, did she get another penalty? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. We'll have to go and have a look at that afterwards. So, but there we go. It's GT Leia now into 3rd. Let's go on board with Sophie again. This is great action. 4.5 minutes of this race to go, and it's just been ding dong literally the whole way through. Dave is going all good. Can't let the go comes there. You should be able to now. He's there. Ray's saying some really good racing here. Terrific battles throughout. Love that, Ray. Cheers for that.
Ellie's going inside for P8.
P8 we go.
Gets the move done. Oh, but the crossover's working. The crossover's there.
I don't know where to look in a minute. Chris is on fire.
I'm trying. We need a second cameraman.
So there we go.
Oh, Ellie's covering that apex like a
great drive
champ.
there from Ellie. Gets down the inside there as Sandrita. Froxy's just behind. She's not that far away, and this is her debut series as well in the AWRS. So there is Vicky Campbell. Can she close up on these girls? 3.5 minutes to go. This battle between Ellie and Sandrita has not finished, has it? Because it looks like Sandrita's going down the inside into the braking zone. Great respect between the two drivers. Brilliant respect. Oh, this is fantastic. Into the braking zone. Oh, they both going to get through. Oh, little touch
pushes her a little while.
But watch out for Sean. Sean's down the inside and she's in 10th. She could get both of them. This is brilliant. There's no team orders at the FR Girls team camp, is there? It's the braking zone. No, Sean just says, nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get told off.
I'm not going to ruin my teammate's race. That's
right. So it's Yvonne in the lead, 6 seconds in the lead as well. Fantastic drive from her.
Sophie's got a half-second penalty.
Oh,
She's getting rid of it. Oh, it's gone. Good job.
so she's managed to get rid of her penalty. You can lose it there. We've seen it so many times. Jenny Robertson in second, Sophie in third. There's GT Leia in fourth place. Sarah Hawkey.
There goes Sarah up into fifth.
Oh, Sarah's in fifth. I just don't know where to look at the minute. I'm actually going. My eyes are going all funny. So
I'm
Sarah Hawkey.
I'm trying to zip through and find them. Oh, Ellie's got a penalty. She'll bleed it probably right here. Maybe she'll get rid of 1/10
No,
of it.
she's got rid of a bit
right
of it.
on the case.
Oh, she's got. Oh, what's happened to Sandrita? Sandrita slowed down, and then Ellie's got down the inside of her for position.
Oh yeah, where'd that come
that
from?
was really strange.
I didn't
Not
even
too
see
sure
her
what
there
happened
before.
there.
Okay.
And,
I think Sandrita maybe had a penalty and needed to bleed it at the same
not
time.
too sure. They should be taking it on the start-finish straight, but then again, you know, not too sure what happened there. So Yvonne was 6 seconds. There's Jenny Robertson in second place. Sophie in third, chasing down Jenny. 2 minutes to go of this race. So 2 laps to go. GT Lero is
look
in
at that
fourth.
shortcuts right underneath, up into 9th place, right underneath Sandrita, FR girl. She just goes right underneath her. That was a smooth pass, but her teammate's about to lose that spot because Ellie had to burn that penalty, and
lovely.
John's got to run and should be able to.
Take it out, teammate. Oh, look,
goes-
Sandrita got a little
goes
touch
really
at the end
wide.
there as well. But there's a battle. Look at this up front. It's Asher Ganal back into fifth from Sarah Hawkey. I just don't know where to look. This is so exciting. But all they're doing is they're bringing Vicky Campbell back in the race. She's there in 7th place. Let's have a look at these three at the back here into the braking zone. And it's Ellie from Sean. And Sandrita's just trying to find a way. I bet she's really missing
Look at
Carla
that.
today because she's
In the
absolutely being
grass to
bullied.
get around. That's awesome.
So it's Jenny in second, Sophie in third. 1 minute to go. This will be the final lap after this one. GT Lara in 4th place. There is Asher and oh, we've lost Sarah Hawkey. She's at the back there. So what happened to Sarah? We need to go and have a look. Asher, looks like Vicky
she's
Campbell
in
got a
7th.
great exit off the corner of turn 3 there. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, this is good stuff. This is some fun racing.
Oh, fantastic racing into the braking zone. And oh, Asher made a mistake there. Now, is this Vicky Campbell going around the outside? Not quite. Looks like she shut the door firmly. Penalty there for Asher. And Vicky Campbell ran the outside. Brilliant move. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, I just don't know where
There's
to
gonna
look.
be one more lap left, so this is the penultimate lap for all of the drivers.
So there we go. 6.5 seconds is the gap for Yvonne. Yvonne in the lead from Jenny Roberts in second. This will be absolutely incredible for Jenny. Don't go too wide. You might get a penalty there. So gotta be careful. She's very
Asher
close.
gets the penalty.
Sophie
and
in
loses
third.
2 spots.
GT Leia in 4th. Vicky Campbell holding off Sarah Hawkey and gets that done. Great respect for the two of them there. Sarah Hawkey in 6th. Asher, it gets a penalty and bleeds that off, as Chris just said. 7th place for her. FR Gelly is not far behind these girls either. She's literally closing in on all 3 of them. And now Vicky Campbell's under real pressure as they go into the corner, and Sarah's got the inside line. But watch out for Asher. She might get a cut back on both of them. Little bit wide. Watch out for Ellie. Ellie's on the back in 8th spot. Yvonne, let's go back to the leader. There she is, coming through the last few corners, doing a grand job. There's Jenny Roberts in second. Sophie trying to close her up. 2.2 seconds now. GT Leia in 4th
Please
place.
go to the
Sarah
side.
Hawkey, Lee and Vicky Campbell's down the inside. Is she going to get that done? Asher's got the inside, and they're
this is gonna
free
be a big
abreast
move.
going into the last few corners. Look at Ellie. Ellie's watching on, thinking, I'm not getting involved in this. That's ridiculous. Asher down the inside. Vicky Campbell down the inside of it.
Ellie's
Ellie's
gonna
trying to
get
get down the
inside
inside
of
of all
all of them.
3
Look
of
at
them.
this. Ellie's going inside.
That's brilliant. And
Oh my
Sarah Hawkey's going to get that done and flashes the lights. Oh, a little nudge on Ellie. Ellie's trying to turn in into the braking zone. And Vicky Campbell's going to get through. We need to take a look at Yvonne. So Chris, keep an eye on that. And it's
Ellie
Yvonne
into
who
the
takes the
gravel.
win. Yvonne's going to take the win. And she wins by 6.7 seconds. Jenny Roberts is going to finish in second. That's incredible stuff for Jenny. Sophie's going to finish in third. GT Lara is coming through. She's going to finish in 4th. Asher's going to
for fifth
finish
is
in
not
5th.
over.
Ash is going to finish in 5th. She's going to be very happy with that. Sarah Hawkey, is going to finish in 6th. It's going to be Vicky Campbell in 7th. It's going to be Sandrita in 8th. We've lost Ellie. So let's have a look. We need to go back and see what happened to Ellie.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to Ellie. Ellie was pushed out into the gravel in the Red Bull turns, and so there'll probably be some stewarding that needs to be done to take a look at that one. But there was 4 cars where only 2 cars could fit through like 3 corners. So
Oh my goodness.
it was pretty incredible.
Exactly. Wow. 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 Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
when
was
you start,
that was
I didn't know where to look. It was so
man.
crazy. I didn't know where to look. Chris, get yourself a camera. Right, so
I
absolutely
have one. I
brilliant.
should have sent you
We
it.
should have installed
Ah.
it. So there we go. Let's go, Sarah, says Martin. We've got good luck all. Good luck. Go girls. And my goodness, what a race that was. Mental,
That was
says
incredible.
Matty. Fantastic racing. And it's just the first 2 laps.
Mental's a good word for it.
Oh, yeah.
was crazy.
Medal, yeah, you need a medal for that. That was brilliant racing.
The last 2 laps brought like 4 or 5 drivers into fighting for 3 positions right on the track.
Yeah.
It was
Ellie
awesome.
could have stole 5th there. She could have literally stolen 5th. She could have been Robin Hood there. There we go. It's Yvonne who takes the win. Jenny Robertson in 2nd. Sophie in 3rd. GT Lara in 4th. Asha is there in 5th. Sarah Hawkey 6th. Vicky Campbell in 7th. Sandrita in 8th. Sean in 9th. Ellie in 10th. Foxy Racing. I say Foxy all the time. This is Froxy Racing in 11th place. Nana Midge in 12th. Joe Reps in 13th. And Ceci Perez in 14th. Fastest lap went to Yvonne with a 1:34.579. 1 minute 34.579 on lap 5. And my goodness, I can't wait to have a chat with these ladies. I want to know what they have for breakfast.
They're all here.
It's absolutely insane, isn't it? It's absolutely insane. Let's have a quick word with Sophie. Sophie, championship leader. My goodness, what a battle you had. That was insane, but you managed to pull off that 3rd place, but it's all about this next race, isn't it? Because this is where it starts to get a little bit more tough. You've bagged some points. Now it's about the next race, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's just get as many points as I can in this one from the back.
How did you think your race went in general for that one?
Not as good as it could be. I'm on the pad because I'm not too well today.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But I did what I could.
Well,
I'm sorry to Leia if I bumped her.
Well, I tell you what, I think everyone enjoyed that. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant to watch. I didn't know where to look. I was pushing all the buttons I could actually push, but it didn't help me at all. But what a race. Congratulations, Sophie. In 3rd, still on that championship table at the moment, but all to play for in the next race. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations. It was a good job.
Let's have a word with Jenny. Jenny Roberts, I mean, I know you're not feeling too great yourself. I think the top 3 are all not very well at the moment. But Jenny, it was, this was last minute for you. Obviously, I know you've been feeling not very well at the moment. But I'm so pleased you jumped in last minute because it has paid off, hasn't it? You taking 2nd place, you must be over the moon.
There's something not right about this. Like, it all felt weird and lonely out there. And I thought, where is everybody? Everybody's slowing down for good reason, I tell you. So it'll be interesting coming from the back now. So.
Oh, I tell you what, it was incredible. You had Vicky Campbell jumping into 3rd, then there was battles going on, then Sophie managed to grab 3rd, and GT Leo was trying to battle away. Then Ellie was coming into the top 5. Oh, it was all happening, and you missed all of it. So you must be very happy. So well done, Jenny. Good luck for the next race, and I'm so pleased you raced today. Well done. Well done. Let's have a word with Yvonne, because Yvonne, you missed an absolutely cracking race, but I'll tell you what, it must have been like, well, I don't know if you know what Boots is because you're in Netherlands, but basically there's this music they play in Boots and it goes like this. And it's like you have not a care in the world and you can just enjoy yourself and pick whatever you like. That's exactly what your race was like. It was brilliant. Your race was like, you didn't have to worry about anything and it all paid off and you managed to get to the front. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was great because, I heard what was going on because I'm in the voice chat with Soph and a few other ladies. But, it worked well for me because I was afraid that they were coming with their ridiculous speed. And then I was nowhere. So, I'm very happy with the result. It's better than I thought.
You did fantastic, absolutely fantastic, Yvonne. You race this car in real life as well, which is even awesomer. And then you go and pull out the fastest lap. You ain't got nothing to worry about in this race. Surely there's another win in the bag.
Well, I'm not so sure about that, but we will see. I will do my best, and we'll see where I end up. It will be great, but I'm already happy with this because it was already a lot better than I thought. And I have to say, I'm using Sophie's wheel now. And that works very well.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's a bit easier with the pedals, and it works a lot better.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it's great to see you back, and I really appreciate that the fact that all three of the top three are not very well, and they're doing their best to fight it out, and it's absolutely fantastic. But it literally, thank you very much, Yvonne. Sorry, and good luck for your next race. Really
Thank
brilliant.
you.
But
Bye-bye.
Chris, it was unbelievable, wasn't it? No, these ladies are just they're giving it large. They're argy-barging all over the place. So we absolutely love it, don't we?
It was it was a feat, that was for sure. And it's going to be interesting that now that it's reverse grid, that we're going to see a lot of very interesting overtake options as these gals make their way through the field. It'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. And oh man, that just blew me away, that one. So reverse grid for this one, ladies and gents. If you don't know, not seen it before, we do a reverse grid from the previous race. So it's Joe. It will be Ceci Perez that will take pole position. Joe will be second. Nanimage third. Froxy Racing fourth. Ellie in fifth. So this is a great position for Ellie to be in, with knowing that the ladies in the front runners are now at the back, so she's going to have a great opportunity here. Nanimage also, don't leave her out, because this is a brilliant opportunity for her as well. We also have Froxy Racing, we've got Ellie, we've got Sean, we've got Sandrita there, Vicky Campbell, again, this is a potential win for her here. Sarah Hawkey, we've got Asha, GT. Do you know what? There's a potential win for anybody here. What am I talking about? Jojo Reps at the front, and she's led a couple of races at the front, and she's been, and like I said, new to sim racing, and she's been on it, and it's been brilliant to see her really fighting it out with some of these fantastically talented ladies on track. So let's keep an eye on that. So let's get this one underway. It is a rolling start, ladies and gents, so be aware of that. And you will see the gaps really open up at the start of this race, but it just makes the racing even more intense. But Chris, who's your money on for this one?
I mean, I don't know. No idea what's gonna happen. I mean, there's five ladies here that can easily make everyone's lives difficult, right?
Yeah. For sure.
But it is a rolling start, so that's gonna make things a little bit more challenging.
Yeah.
For the drivers, I think, at the beginning, because they're not going to have any overtakes into some of the braking zones and get 3 or 4 cars at once, right? It's going to be a little bit more difficult for them. They're going to have to plan their maneuvers. They're going to have to plan their overtakes and lead the drivers to where they want to go. So I'm going to keep an eye on these 3 at the back and watch them as they make their way through.
You do that, mate, and while I do that, I'm going to look at Ceci on pole, and off they go, and it's away, across the line, and it's Ceci who takes the lead into turn 1, and it looks nice and casual. We do like the nice and casual part of this race. It just gets really hectic at the end. Nana Midge going around the outside. Nana Midge around the outside. That didn't work for her, so Joe Reps stays in second place. She's chasing down Ceci, but watch out for Ellie and Sean, because they're in great positions at the moment. They need to make their moves, and they're doing it now. They're doing it very quickly. Froxy Racing trying to look down the inside. Watch out for Vicky Campbell. Look at that. She's on the inside, into the braking zone. Look at Sarah Hawkey there as well in the background. Side by side. Argy-bargy galore. It looks like they're all through. It looks like Sean's made a mistake there, and Nana Midge also, and that's going to give Jojo Reps the lead. So Joe's in the lead and pulling away. And sorry, Chris.
And Jenny made up 2 spots in turn 3 right there. Jenny got around Sophie and Yvonne during that one, and now she's looking at Leah, but doesn't quite miss it. 2 cars off the track.
Oh, Sean and looks like Ceci Perez, they're both off the track. We will have to have a look at that in a moment. I think I've lost the... I won't be able to get the replay back, but we will have a look at that after the race. But, a little nudge there from Asha, forcing Vicky Campbell out wide. But Jenny and Jojo Reps is holding the lead. And look, as I said, FR girl Ellie is in second place, and she needs to get away as quickly as possible. Let's keep an eye out. There's Vicky Campbell. There's Sarah Hawkey there. Where are the other girls? Look at Sarah Hawkey. She's there in 6th, going down the inside of Sandrita. Cutback could be there for Vicky Campbell, and she should be bleeding her penalty there, so she has to be careful of that.
There is all kinds of stuff happening here at the back of the pack. Nano Mid just lost a couple of spots now to the leaders from the last race. And it looks like Yvonne is trying to get there under braking, but right above them, there's a whole bunch happening.
Yeah, Jenny Roberts went wide, GT Leia went wide, and that also meant that Sophie had to find a way through. Penalty for Vicky Campbell again. She's got another penalty, and that's going to give who's that there in 5th place? That's given Sarah Hawkey that place. So into the braking zone, and they're all getting out of the way. And again, it's bled off by Vicky Campbell. And again, that's one of those places where it will probably bleed off in that position. So we'll keep an eye on that. GT Leia and Sophie side by side for position. There they are, the 2 champions from the last series, 2nd and 1st respectively. But in this, they're 9th and 10th, and it's fantastic. Can Sophie get down the inside here? No, she can't. She just bails out. Plenty of time to have a little argy-bargy later, but it's still FR Ellie in the lead. Ash is trying to chase her down. Joe Reps is still there in 3rd place. This is a fantastic drive by Joe.
Yeah. Well, here goes Sarah, though. Sarah's the biggest mover from...
God! Why did I do it?
Somebody.
Why did I do it? I said it again. She's having a great run, and then she just literally makes a mistake, and that's all my fault. Joe, I am so sorry.
Hey, so Sarah is the big mover from the back of the pack all the way up into 4th position by the end of lap 2. But Lee is not making it easy on her.
No, she's not, and she's got that inside line. She's done it. Oh, Vicky Campbell, take a bow. This is brilliant. Watch out for Jenny Roberts, because Jenny Roberts has come up. Sophie's got a penalty. Oh, look at this battle here. Oh, my goodness. Who's going to win this race? It's like a very dodgy version of the Red Arrows, as I say every week. But there we go.
Everybody's here. Everybody's here. There's not room for all of you.
Oh, this is brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic racing. If you haven't shared this, you've got to share it. You must be mad. So, Foxy, Yvonne, and GT Leia, they are, all of them together. Look at this shot. Brilliant. Sandrita into the braking zone. GT Leia's going to have a look down the inside. Yvonne's gone a little bit wide. She's managed to hold the car, has she? She might get a penalty there. Gone a little bit wide. She might get a penalty. We'll have to keep an eye on that. 7th place there. Has she got a penalty? No, she hasn't. Very lucky. Sandrita has gone down into 5th place now. So she's gone up into 5th place. What am I talking about? She's into the braking zone, and she takes Jenny for position. Sarah has gone trying to get that 3rd place.
We need like 19 cameras to see all the action going on in this race.
It's like a security camera for CCTV at like a shopping centre you need, don't you? It's brilliant. So FR Girl is absolutely cruising. That's Ellie in the lead. Ash is just saying, do you know what? I was not happy with my first race. I'm really happy with my 2nd because I'm in 2nd place. Vicky Campbell in 3rd. Sarah Hawkey following suit in 4th. Sandrita and Vivon and Jenny Roberts and Sophie and GT Leia. That's all the top 5 all together into the braking zone. Yvonne's fighting Sandrita, and then she's gone in. Oh, she's gone wide, and so is Jenny, and they're all battling away into the braking zone. It's total argy-bargy, and it looks like a very bad day at the office for Sandrita as she gets forced wide, and that is that. And Sophie is there. GT Leia, Yvonne's now grabbed that 5th place penalty for Sandrita, and it's just gone absolutely nuts. Look at this! Oh, GT Leia's been pushed out wide by Sophie. My
you know
goodness.
What? I would have thought in my mind, I would have thought these ladies would be a lot less touchy with their cars, but no, these women are hitting every fender into each other, man.
GT Leia down the inside, and she got that done. Little tap on Sophie, a little bump from Jenny, and it's Sophie in the 6th, and it's absolutely incredible stuff. I just don't know where to look. I really don't know where to look. So Vicky Campbell is there in 3rd, Sarah Hawkey 4th, Yvonne in 5th, Sophie in 6th, GT Leia in 7th, Jenny Roberts is just behind GT Leia. Is she going to go for a pass? No, she doesn't. Sandrita in 9th. There is Froxy racing. Sean down the inside for a move. Has she got that done? A little bit wide was Froxy. Shuts the door and says, no, not today. I'm holding that 10th place. There is Sean in 11th.
Tell you,
mate.
Ellie is just sitting up there playing that little song from what was the show you said?
From Boots, yeah. From Boots. She's enjoying looking through the shelves, isn't she?
Yeah, the top three are like 5 seconds ahead of everybody. You know, it's incredible. Sarah's closing up on that 3rd position for that. Whoa! Oh, that was okay. Lag. But Sarah is now battling for that final podium position with Lee right now. Like, this is going to happen on this braking zone. This is what's going to matter. Is Sarah going to go inside?
Oh, she's going for it. She's going for it. She's going for it down the inside. She goes for it down the inside of turn 1 into the braking zone. Has she got it done? No, she doesn't. And Vicky Campbell shuts the door, and that has really not helped Sarah Hawkey because Yvonne's going to have the pace to close her up. Let's go on board with Sarah Hawkey. I don't even know what names they are now. I totally forgot.
They keep changing positions so much.
Oh, this is fantastic. Into the braking zone. Sarah Hawkey in 4th. There is Yvonne. There is Sophie. Penalty for Jenny Roberts. I think that was there, but I think she might bleed
Leia's
that
about
off.
to.
Yes, she has.
Oh, look at that! Sandrika cuts underneath Leia. Leia waiting for a wide turn, and Sandrita just cut right underneath her. That was amazing.
Let's have a look. So there's Sandrita. There is GT Leia into the braking zone. Thank you very much. GT Leia says I'm having that. Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is fantastic.
Sarah has not let Leia alone. Still just 3/10 in the slipstream, just hanging out. We'll see what she can do. A little wide on the apex, so not going to have as much speed coming out. And definitely Sarah's getting closer. But Lee just, what's her name? Vicky, you said?
Vicky Campbell. Sophie's gone wide again. That's another second penalty, and that's going to be another half second on top of that, I think. Yes, it is. Half second penalty for Sophie. Oh, that's not what she wanted. Jenny now in 7th. Sandrita in 8th. GT Leia in 9th. Let's go back to the leader. It's Ellie in the lead from Asher. From the battle for 3rd is really hard up because Yvonne's now into this mix as well. Sophie's going to bleed off her penny on the left-hand side. She's going to be absolutely fuming, is Sophie.
At 2 laps left for this race, for at least 3rd and 4th. Goes a little wide, Sarah.
Jenny Roberts looked down the inside, and I think she sort of made a mistake on that turn as well. But Ellie is enjoying herself out there. 3.6 seconds from Asher.
Leia got another penalty. No.
GT Leia another penalty. There is Vicky Campbell holding that 3rd, a little bit narrow into the corner this time. That's going to give Sarah Hawkey the exit speed that she needs. Let's go on board with Vicky Campbell. Oh my goodness. I just don't know where to look. This is absolutely brilliant. What a race. What a race.
This is really good.
Into the braking zone. Sarah's gone and lost it on the brakes as she's trying to turn in. This is going to give Yvonne the option to have a look down the inside. No, she doesn't. She shuts the door. Wow, that's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So, FR Girl still got another lap to go. She's in the lead. 3.8 now. Asher's enjoying herself. She's got a nice gap of 3.8. Then it's Vicky Campbell. Sarah Hawkey and Yvonne is definitely in the mix. Battle for 3rd is really hotting up here, Chris.
Yeah, this is some good points right here. Oh, it gets a little loose on the corner, and Sarah's going to be able to take that spot.
Watch out for Yvonne! Watch out for Yvonne! She's going down the inside. It's going through breast into the second from last. And it's Yvonne who takes that 3rd place. And comeback's going to be off for Vicky. And Vicky's down the inside of Yvonne. And Sarah's gone wide. And Vicky's got it done. What a brilliant bit of driving from all 3 of these girls. I've got that replay saved. I'm not going back any more until we've seen that again. Because that was sensational. And
that was like a full switch between all the drivers. They all came out. They went into one position and came out in another.
Yeah, Vicky Campbell's gone for a tight line, and Sarah Hawkey's gone down the inside of Yvonne, and that's given Yvonne a bit of a shove. And now Yvonne's tucked into the inside. Sarah's got the inside. This is fantastic racing. It's Vicky Campbell and Sarah Hawkey. I've totally forgotten where we are. Final lap. That's what we're on. So into the inside. Vicky Campbell can't get the inside. She's got the brakes on. She's trying to get that turned in. Sarah Hawkey shuts the door. Yvonne's on the outside. And Yvonne can get both of them.
A great run.
Oh, brilliant. Vicky Campbell manages to hold off. Ellie is into the bottom of the corner here. Asher's also coming into the bottom corner. Here we go. The top 3. 3rd, 4th and 5th respectively. It's Vicky Campbell. And she's managed to get there. She's going to get the tank. Oh, she's got the power. She's going to go around the outside. Yvonne's having a look on as well. We're going to keep an eye on the leaders because this is really intense. It's going to be Vicky Campbell from Sarah Hawkey from Yvonne at the moment. Final lap. We're keeping an eye on the leader.
Here goes Yvonne.
Hasn't quite got it done. This is just helping. Sophie's not that far behind. She's just in the background there. We're going to have to take a look at our leader while we keep an eye on that one because it's all about this exit speed and she's got it wrong. But she shut the door on Vicky. I think she shut the door on Sarah. But let's have a look at the leader. It's Ellie on her debut races today. And it's Ellie who's going to take the win. So it's Ellie takes the win from Asher in 2nd. Asher's going to take 2nd. Congratulations. And it's going to be... Is it Vicky? Is it Sarah? Is it Yvonne? It's going to be Vicky from Sarah, from Yvonne, from Sophie, from Jenny Roberts who gets a penalty over the line. Sandrita's going to finish in 8th spot with Sean in 9th. Foxy Racing takes the top 10 and Jojo Reps takes 11th there. But it's Ellie who takes her debut win. And congratulations to Ellie. Well done. But my goodness, what a race that was. What a race.
Buddy, you have found yourself the golden ticket on some good close racing, man. These ladies have what it takes. This is awesome. I have to definitely come watch these going forward. That was some great racing.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I don't know where to
was so
start. So there we go. There's your winner. Ellie takes the win from Asher in second, Vicky Campbell in third, Sarah Hawke in fourth, Yvonne in fifth, Sophie in sixth, Jenny Roberts in seventh, Sandrita in eighth, Sean in ninth, Froxy Racing in 10th, Jojo Reps in 11th, Nana in 12th, Ceci in 13th, and GT Lat all the way in the back there in 14th. Oh, we don't know what happened. We'll hopefully have a chat with her after the race. But Sophie gets the fastest lap with a 1 minute 34.837 on lap 7, a 1 minute 34.837 on lap 7. And my goodness, what a race it was.
That was insane. That was so much fun. That was so much. Okay, so this happens what, every week?
Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks.
Every two. Okay, I am gonna come watch these. These are a blast. These ladies can put on a show. I gotta tell you, man. Wow.
Oh, it was absolutely
fun.
fantastic. It really, really was. There's a lot of messages coming through. Roger Tello from the Mighty Minis Racing Championship. He's watched as well. So excellent racing talent across the grid. I'm impressed, he says. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for joining us, Roger. Great racing, says Mark Price. Don't forget to like and share the stream, says Dan Watts. Ladies and gents. Gary Harker says, great racing. Well done all. Like deployed. Oh, like deployed. Yep, thank you. Good stuff. Like deployed, said Mad Matthew. Good luck. HF, good luck. There, good luck. Great racing, ladies, says Dave O'Connell. Remember to brake before corners, says Red. Let's go, Sandrita. Not fine at all, says Olivia. Zeus says shame. Great job, Sandrita, and good luck all, says Simbus. But my goodness, what a race that was. Let's have a chat with some of these ladies if I can just find the right
Yeah, they have some explaining to do.
Yeah, they're all hiding away, aren't they? They're doing it again. Let's see if we can. I'm going to try and drag them in. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go downstairs. And you can come in as well, mate. I'm just going to. Hopefully, there's no wars going on.
I can't go anywhere. I'm sitting 1,000 or 2,000 miles away from. No, it's.
Got this sprinter.
I'll drag you in. Ladies. Hello, ladies. Sorry, I've had to come down here because you all ran off and didn't want to say anything. But you are live, so please don't swear. If we can.
But they need to swear that they'll do that all again because that was freaking awesome. That was like one of the best races to watch. Oh man,
it was impressive. Unfortunately, we have no Ellie, so that's the leader, the winner of the race. But what we'll do, we'll go to third place, which was Vicky Campbell. Wow, what a battle that was!
Oh my god, I was just saying then in the group that I could actually smell them two girls behind me. They honestly were sandwiched between them both, and I thought, oh my god, it's like being chased by a pack of wolves. Yeah, wow, it was amazing. Yeah.
Well done, Vicky. It was really, really impressive. It was such a good race. You, Sophie, and Yvonne at the end there. It could have been anybody's. You know, Sophie was on the back there trying to get him back into the mix, and then she was, at the front of this pack, and then GT Leo was in the front of the pack, and then there was Argy Bargy, and Ellie managed to get away, Asher managed to get away, and then the real battle was for third, and it was just absolutely intense. Congratulations, Vicky.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. It was amazing. Thank you.
Well done. Absolutely brilliant. She seems very happy there, Chris.
Dude, oh my gosh, she should be. That was such a fun race. I would have loved to have been in there, or just to be a fly on all the cars.
It was brilliant. Let's have a word with Asher. Asher, are you okay to talk?
Yeah, I'm fine to talk.
Oh, brilliant. Wow, what a race you had as well, because after this first race you had, obviously you were having some great battles going on, but I'll tell you what, you had one of those, as I call it, the boots race, where you could actually go in boots and you could enjoy yourself without having any argy-bargy, and you can pick whatever you want off the shelf, and that looked like you were enjoying that side of the race there.
It's always nice when there's no argy-bargy. I think it was an enjoyable race for sure, but fighting my way forward from 10th to come in second is, that was interesting, but I tried to stay away as much as I could from like the pack. Let's just put it like that. I'm not a pack racer. I don't like it. So I ran away very quickly.
And it worked. It worked very, very well. You left the meat down and let the pack of wolves eat that, and then you managed to escape. It was brilliant. Well done, Asher. It was a brilliant race. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, everyone, we haven't got Ellie, but let's have a quick word with Sarah if she's there. Sarah, I mean, you, Vicky, and Yvonne. I mean, what a race! And then obviously, then you had to worry about GT Leia in the back of that. You had Sandrita, Joe at the front there was really holding her own. Jenny Roberts was in the mix as well. Oh my god, everyone was invited, and apart from me and Chris at the time. But how do you do it? I mean, you showed so much respect between each other in some of those corners. It was phenomenal.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was. As I say, I wanted to choose life. I didn't want to like ruin anyone's race or.
Did you just say choose life?
Yeah, choose life.
That's awesome.
That's great.
I didn't want to dive bomb or anything like that. I just wanted there to be respect as well, because obviously, if you respect someone, hopefully they respect you too.
Exactly.
If the situation was to happen, like in reverse in the future. But yeah, race 1 was questionable for me, but I managed to fight through the pack again. And then yeah, race 2 was enjoyable. I was so close to Vicky, and I was like, oh, I don't know, like I didn't want to ruin a race at any point. I was like, do I go for the move? Do I not? Do I just keep behind? But yeah, it was a good race. It was a good battle between us two.
Yeah, brilliant points for you as well. So, but well done, Sarah. It was beautiful to watch. I mean, you did it again. The outside move this time, not on turn 4 or 5. It was on turn 6, which is pretty much impossible in the marbles. But it was a great move, and it was just sublime. Well done, Sarah. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a quick word with Jo, because Jo's been sitting there, and obviously she's the sponsor of this. But Jo, wow. You must have thought it opened up for you when they're all battling, because you sort of pulled away for about a second, and then I stupidly said you were doing really, really well, and then you dumped it in the gravel, and I'm so sorry.
Poor Craig.
Yeah, that's what we.
It's always your fault, Craig. It's always your fault, not mine.
I'm raising my hand over here, all the way across the ocean, saying it is Craig's fault. So you should blame him.
Yeah, no, it's just again, like I say, it's just knowing that the guys are coming up behind me. I just make stupid mistakes, and I'll be honest, I was getting tired as well, because I had done the academy previously as well. So it's just been a long night for myself. So yeah, I was just feeling a bit tired. So yeah, I do lose concentration very easily, and it shows.
But again, you led that race like a pro, and they were all chasing you down. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. And then when you got into turn 3, the hell broke loose. It was fantastic. So Jo, well done again. And like I said, you're new to sim, and but you enjoy yourself, which is the main thing. And congratulations and well done, and thank you for sponsoring us here at CC.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a word with there's Nana Midge. Let's have a word with Nana. Rachel, I mean, obviously you raced in the academy. You had a really good race in the academy, and then you got involved in this one. How did you think it went? Because it was intense, wasn't it? Were you anywhere? You were quite close to that point when they were all battling away there, weren't you?
It was nuts, the second race. Like Joe, I think after the academy, I was just a bit too tired, so my concentration was kind of neither here nor there. But second race, I thought, yeah, grand, I'm up the front. And then it was a case of like a bat out of hell. They were up behind me, and I was stuck in between them before I knew it. And I couldn't go left, I couldn't go right, I couldn't pray. If I braked, they would have been, we'll say, in the back of me. It was just nuts.
Oh, well done. It was really, really impressive. You did a cracking job tonight, and I wish you all the best for the next 2 weeks, as it's going to be an absolute intense battle again. So, but well done, brilliant stuff.
And well done to Jo. She beat me.
That's lovely.
I did. I was really, really pleased that I beat Nana.
One in the book. Ding. Let's have a quick word. Well done, Rachel. Let's have a quick word with Sandrita, because Sandrita, you were in the mix. I mean, I've never seen anybody be bullied by 2 girls like that in my life. I mean, the FL girls were fantastic.
Any high school TV movie or anything?
It was like one of those movies. You were just waiting for that, that like one to come up and stick up for you, wasn't it? And unfortunately, Carla couldn't make it. But the first race, Sandrita, I mean, the 2 FL girls, I mean, you 3 were fantastic. Great battles across the park. You were trying to get away, but it was like they had a rope on the back of your car, and they were going, nope. And again, nope. And then it was brilliant to watch. I mean, how do you think your second race went? Your first race. And then can we talk about your second race? Because, again, I think you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, because everyone just got involved in that, and you just were the one that didn't come out on top of it, which is a real shame. But go through your first race for us, please, if you could. That'd be fantastic.
My first race, I think it was amazing.
Oh, good. That's good to hear.
It was amazing. It was good fights, and I think it's FER girls.
Yep.
They were amazing. It was a good fight.
Brilliant.
It was a good fight. And the second race, I was without luck.
It was just unfortunate. I mean, coming through the final corners at Red Bull. I mean, we know what they're like for penalties. We know there's not a lot of room there, but trying to get 6 cars through there was like trying to bundle over a security guard at a club. It was ridiculous. It was brilliant to watch, but it's just unfortunate that it put you down, and obviously getting the penalty, which is unfortunate because you could have carried on because you were put out wide. It wasn't intentionally your fault, so you could have carried on, which is unfortunate for you. But Sandrita, thank you very much. It's been an inspiration to many of the ladies here in this race series, and well done.
You.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
That's pretty
You're very
good.
welcome.
Congratulations.
Last but not least, let's have a word with Jenny, because Jenny was in second in the first race. Had a lot of battles in the first race she was second, and in the second race it was Jenny, you tell me about it, because it was nuts, wasn't it?
I honestly thought it's just that moment where you think, I'm going to do a Sophie here and get through the pack, and it all goes wrong very quickly.
It was stupendous. But, managing another top 10 finish in 7th place, that's still good points, isn't it?
It should have been better, but it was just gets to a point where you just like, no, just get a place and stay there. That'll do.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it was brilliant.
It was a good race from everybody tonight, so that was brilliant. Thank you so much, everybody.
Oh, you're very welcome. Well done, Jenny. Congratulations, and a massive thank you to all the girls tonight. It has been an absolutely fantastic nights of racing. We have Dave O'Connell just put, couldn't comment because I couldn't take my eyes off it. Wow. Brilliant. I don't know what's happened to the YouTube chat, because that's actually just totally disappeared off my multi-screen, which is weird. But we also have Ray. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't see it now. It's gone off my stream, so which is really weird. But we're down the back of Roger Tello there and Mark Price. That's how far it's gone back. So, but my goodness, Chris, I've been absolutely honoured to have you here today. Tell us what's going on at GT Champions.
Well, we just finished what round is it? Round 5, which was actually the Toyota Supra Group 4 car at Autopolis. At night. That was fun. We've got 4 divisions still racing, and there's some really tight battles going on for the leads there. And we have I think there's a few of your drivers, including yourself, that have come to race in the Porsche Cup.
I have, yeah.
And that is coming back in the coming weeks, so it's it'll be coming back, and it's going to be perfect time for you, because now it won't be in the middle of the night like you're used to racing. It'll be at like your dinner time. So
happy days.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. I might get involved in that then. Oh, happy days. You might see me on track, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
I would hope so. I miss seeing Spitfire out there on my tracks, man. It's
the Battle of Britain commences. But I mean, it's brilliant, mate, and it's fantastic, because obviously we have Jesse Linquayo who's racing in there as well, and he's really enjoying it. And I loved it when I was there. It was just a shame I didn't start at the championship, and might have actually claimed it, but it was brilliant. Really enjoy it. If you want to get involved, Chris, where do they go?
GTChampions.com. If they want to find our Discord, they can go to discord.gtchampions.com, and that'll take you there too.
Brilliant. Well done, mate. And I just want to say massive thank you. Brilliant. Thank you for joining me tonight, mate. And I hope you do get better soon.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. It was fun.
You're welcome. So, great battles tonight. Sergeant Nappy takes win 1. Yvonne takes win 2. And then Ellie takes win 3 in the AWRS, the All Women's Racing Series. And it was an absolutely fantastic evenings of racing. And if you haven't seen it, tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your nan, tell your whatever, your hamster, whatever. whoever wants to join in and watch it, it's been an absolutely great evening of racing. My name's Craig Cook. That was Chris Ball from GT Champions. This is CC Sim Racing, and we will see you again on Wednesday for the Mighty Mini Championship. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic night.
Bye, y'all. Thanks.